Bobby Witt Jr. leads off, and we're ready to roll from right field.
Shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
If that first pitch is your baseline, I can't wait to see the top end of what you bring today. Cruising in the slow lane.
Aye.
Batting second, center fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Jackson Chorio at the dish now. Count it.
Aye.
A little out front, he swings through it. The heater misses for a ball. This one smashed down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's Christian Yelich at the plate. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Yep. How about a mulligan? Got it. And he strikes out the side to start the game. Impressive. We'll be right back. Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets the start for the visitors. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Sam Antonacci in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. On the ground to second. Terang over to first, and one gone. Miguel Vargas digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Delivers an opening pitch strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. In the box, Munetaka Murakami. Fly ball center field. Chorio waiting on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yamamoto doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Good to have you here with us. Sunny day in Chicago. Perfect for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Nick Kurtz gets us going in this frame. Yeah, good luck hitting that. To first. That's out number 1. Ryan Braun steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
Ryan Braun.
That's just cruel. A tad early. Just a tad. Swings and lifts one to right. Baines with an easy look. All day long, he bitty bombs. Brandon Valenzuela up next to the dish.
Brandon Valenzuela.
Rips it to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Back here at right field here in Chicago, Edgar Cara ready to start this inning. Fights it off. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Colson Montgomery in the box now. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Jacob Gonzalez ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. Not tardy. Not it. And fouls it. Hangs in there. Swing and a drive. Way up there. Way back there. And way out of here. A majestic blast. Home run. And they take the lead. Tyler O'Neill comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Fouls it off. Misses Yamamoto's pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Andrew Benintendi at the dish with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a great jump. Tag safe. Stolen base. Now this one gets away from the catcher. To third. Runner gets aggressive and moves up. Kicks and delivers. Misses the plate with the fastball. Puts the heater in play. Yelich camping under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. The Bears score a run in the frame, and now they're up a run. James Wood, the first to hit this inning.
James Wood.
Goes with the curveball, but misses. Swings and lifts one to left center. Benintendi sets underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now one away. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Bryce Terang. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Fires in time. Jesus Mate gets his first at bat here in the third. That's hard hit on the line. This one is trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And they collect their first hit here in the third.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Throws to second. Got him. And that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. The number 9 hitter leads us off next. Back here in a one-run game, Harold Baines goes up against Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Misses. It's the fastball for a strike. Here comes a 1-2. Ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Sam Antonacci parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. He's 0 for 1 so far today. And sent foul. Below the knees. Misses with the bunt attempt. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Bola.
Ball 2.
Ground ball back to the mound. Throw to first. 2 gone now. Miguel Vargas up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. There's the cutter.
Inside.
Relying on that pitch more than any other. Not late. Went with the curve. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Absolutely beautiful day here in the south side of Chicago. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Shane Smith ready to face his lineup once again. No runs allowed so far. 0-1 fired. Gets a bunt down the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Here's Jackson Churio stepping into the box.
Jackson Churio.
Easy for the ump. Puts it on the ground to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Churio ready. Two away after the drop third strike. Christian Yelich in the box now. Went down on strikes first time up. Fouled away. Coming in hot. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Back here on the south side of Chicago, Yoshinobu Yamamoto preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Murakami in the box now and takes strike 1. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Lifts the cutter. Churio moves under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Edgar Quero is the next to hit. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. And there's a foul. That one's on the house. In the air, headed to right center. Terrain under it. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Colson Montgomery at the plate.
The shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Foul ball. Late with the swing there. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Don't go anywhere. Nick Kurtz gets us going this inning. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Bends in a strike. Fouls it. Curve in the air. O'Neill settling under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Ryan Braun, the next card off the deck.
First baseman, Ryan Braun.
Oh, 0-1 to start. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Goes back to the slider. On a line. Hauls it in, and that's out number 2. Brandon Valenzuela now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Hit on the ground up the middle. Antonacci collects it. Out with room to spare. And that's the inning. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still a 1-run game. Jacob Gonzalez is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Number 7.
Gets a piece to it. The heater connects for a strike. And we'll do it again. Swung on and lifted to left. Yelich with no quit. Squeezes it, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now we see Tyler O'Neill. Singled and stole a base first time up. Swing and a miss. He was late. Into center field. That falls for a hit. You got her swing timing down perfectly. 2 for 2.
Now batting for Chicago.
Andrew Benintendi in the box with a runner on first.
Benintendi.
Throws over. Now safe at first. He gets back in. Benintendi up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Benintendi gets the bat to it, but foul. Needs a shovel, not a mitt. We'll do it again. Swung on and lifted to right. Wood running at top speed. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The captain of the team strolls to the plate. Harold Baines, 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch misses for a ball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Safe. And that's a stolen base. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the play. And that's out number 3. They leave a runner in scoring position. Welcome back to Rate Field here in Chicago. Shane Smith takes the mound to the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Wood can't hold up, and that's a strike. One now.
That's inside.
Goes back to the sinker. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Bryce Terang. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Jesus Mate hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. First pitch misses. Swung on, hit hard to left. Benintendi going back for it, brings it in, and 2 away. A member of the Cover Athlete Series is up, Bobby Witt Jr. Squared to bunt and missed it. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and it's a brand new game. Sam Antonacci ready to roll. So they turn to the lefty, Kobe Milner. He lays one down.
Nope. Foul ball.
Here's the pitch. Puts a bunt down. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting for the Canaries.
Miguel Vargas at the dish with a runner on first. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Look out, runner on the move. And that's a stolen base, not even close. All tied up. Once again, runner on the go.
Oh, that's it.
Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. The 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got it. This is smacked left field line. But that's a foul ball. Cranks one deep. Still in the air. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. The lead doesn't last long for the visitors. We're all tied up. Munetaka Murakami with an important at-bat following the go-ahead sac fly. Count is 0-1. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Whips it to first. 2 away. Edgar Quero peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Gets under the fastball. Churio on the move. Brings it in. Out number 3. They get a run in the inning, and now they're ahead. Jackson Churio leads off with his team playing from behind. Got him in a blender. One the count. Here comes a pitch. Gravity wins again. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Christian Yelich is the batter now. Struck out against a curveball in his previous at-bat. Aaron Bummer in the game, taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Christian Yelich at the plate now, and that's strike one. Misses the zone for a ball. All day. That's a ball. Sweeper misses the zone. Got him swinging. Here's Nick Kurtz. Kurtz. Good. William Contreras, the pinch hitter now. And I think they're looking for a two-out spark here with the bases empty. Cutter gets the swing and miss. You confused him there. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Strike three, inning over. That was as easy as one. Colson Montgomery ready to go. Not touching the cookies, are we? The 0-1. Starts with a pair of sweepers. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Jacob Gonzalez steps in. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Gonzalez retired.
Now batting for the Bears, center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Fly ball to right center. Cutting into the gap. Hauls it in to end the inning. 7 innings complete. And the margin remains just 1 run. Back here on the south side, Ryan Braun gets the inning going with his team down a run. I see, just playing with your food now. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Bummer gets the strikeout in a spot where he needed it. Brandon Valenzuela freshly dealt to the plate. Might want to offer him a map. Hits it hard to third. to first. And now 2 away. James Wood digs in.
Right fielder, James Wood.
Looks like me swing. Count runs to 1-1. Wood fights it away. Refusing to go down. Strike 3. Bummer gets the K. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty. Andrew Benintendi leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. A base runner to start the inning. Gotta feel good about that. Harold Baines in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner on the move. Tag save. Stolen base. Bears with a runner in scoring position. Hit hard to right center field. Tracking into the gap. Benintendi tags up. And he makes it up to third and still just 1 away. So up next to the dish, Sam Antonacci. It's a squeeze, but it kicks foul. Lefty kicks and delivers. Trying for a squeeze. Terrain handles the chance. And there's 2 down. But they do get a run on the play. Here's a swing and a liner to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th from the south side of Chicago. Last swing is coming up. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're winning by 2. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Terrain at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That makes it 0-2. Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. Here's the 0-2. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Steps out to reset. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. A member of the spring breakout series now, Jesus Mate. Gotta keep him off the bags, or he's gonna turn this into a track meet. Buckle up. Approaching the finish line, and here comes the closer. Mate, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Gathers and throws to first. Now there's 2 gone following the drop 3rd strike. Down to the final out here at right field. Jake Bauer strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Drops the anchor. That's 1-1 now. He's just guessing. one pitch away from a win. Strike three, and that's the ball game. The Blue Yodels come up short in this 9-inning affair. Learn from it and get the next one. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. Let's do it again soon. From all of us at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me. Let's get ready to do this thing. Diamond Dynasty. This is my favorite mode. It's the Gators and the Bears. Nearly set for takeoff. Stay tuned. Joe Ryan on the mound to start. You're the one in the driver's seat today. Time to find out where we're headed. Yoan Moncada in the box, and we're ready to go from the south side of Chicago.
Number 10, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch looks sharp. I've got a feeling you're cooking up something special in this one. Will we see the invisible ball? Oh, that got it. That is a rough way to start the game. So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience. Cold carry. Swung on and lifted to left. Benintendi trying to get to it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Fights it away. Ground ball to second. And there's a hit. Unlucky result after getting ahead in the count so quickly.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Josh Bell.
Next to the plate, Josh Bell. Opportunity to break the ice and plate a run. Bryant misses. Swings and drives it. I don't think this one is catchable. See you later. It's gone. And they take the lead. Ellie De La Cruz up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. That's a foul ball. Misses for a ball. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. That's a strike and really bore down to get it. Fastball in the air. Benintendi camps under it. Squeezes it, and that's out number 2. Ian Happ steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Sweeper misses the zone. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's foul. Ryan kicks and deals. Delivers a ball. Goes back to the split. Happ smashes one foul. Outside, that's a walk.
Batting seventh, right fielder
Anthony Santander in the box with a runner on first. Gets Wood on. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Good sweeper. That gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Edwin Arroyo up now with 2 runners on base. Closing in on pitch number 30 of the inning. Good slider. That's a ball. It's a monster hit. That sound tells you everything you need to know. Perfect, perfect, and it's long gone. Home run. So that gives them a 6-run lead. Ted Simmons steps up with nobody on. Fights it, foul. Misses the plate. That was saucy. The count is 2-2. Gloves it. That was awesome. That does it for the top of the first. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know. Chris Sale gets the start on the south side of Chicago. It'd be a real shame if you ran him out of this game early, wouldn't it? Sam Antonacci in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. That one bunted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Miguel Vargas now at the plate. That's a strike to start this AB. Line to left. And that's a base hit.
Batting third, first base.
Munetaka Murakami at the dish with a runner on first. Bites it off. Two strikes and no balls. Low.
Ball one.
Check
Nope,
swing, no appeal. Swings and lifts one to center. Carried, settling under it. Easy, breezy, beautiful. And now it's Edgar Quero. That's foul. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Stays in the fight. Here's the 0-2. Not done yet. Swing and blast one to center. Carried, standing under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So we head back here in a 6-run game. Yoan Moncada bats first this inning.
Now pitching.
Goose Gossage, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. The pitch. That could have gone worse. Strike three. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Cole Carey shuffles to the plate. Slider connects. Benintendi making his way towards it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. He singled to right in his first trip. Starts with the ball. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. Breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Misses with the changeup. I wouldn't want to give Jose Ramirez something to hit either. That's a walk. So up next to the dish, Josh Bell. Hard ground ball to second. Third out, and the inning is over. Top half of the second is complete. And it's still a 6-run game. Jacob Gonzalez leads off the inning. Early bird gets the strike. Not going to do it. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Don't worry, you still have lives left. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Perfect connection. This one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he'll reach second with one away.
Batting seventh, center fielder, Tyler.
And now, Tyler O'Neill. Fouled away. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Bears, runner at second, 1 out. They ring him up right away. He went around. Andrew Benintendi deals himself into the box. Puts it on the ground to second. Arroyo fields it cleanly. That's the third out. They leave a runner in scoring position and fail to score a run. Back here at right field here in Chicago, Ellie Dela Cruz strolls to the plate to face the Goose. One at bat so far, he flew out. Fire. Energy drink stuff. Gets the K. 4 down and got the strikeout. Ian Happ comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Puts the heater in play. Benintendi glides right. Makes the grab for the second out. Anthony Santander comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Single to center his first time up. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Here's the pitch. Swings and blasts one to right. Baines right there for it. Hauls it in. That's out number 3. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it. Harold Baines ready to start this inning. A tad early. Just a tad. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. Santander, legs churning. It gets down, base hit. Can't secure it. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw, safe.
Now batting.
Sam Antonacci in the box with a runner at third. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Trying for a squeeze. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
That's inside.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again.
Ball, that's inside.
And safe. Stolen base. The Bears no longer with the lead here in Diamond Dynasty. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Antonacci tagging up. The run scores from third, and they cut into the deficit. The 0-1. Hit hard, and that gets through. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
Now batting for Chicago.
A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Edgar Caro. The Tops Now series celebrates the best moments in Major League Baseball. I think we can all agree that this is a fun collection of cards. Murakami, the runner at first with 1 out. In the air to right. Santander waiting for it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Jacob Gonzalez.
Third baseman, number 7.
Just an exploratory mission. Misses the zone with a changeup. Fouls it. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Out!
Got him!
And just like that, the inning is over with the caught stealing. The Bears play 2 runs in the frame, but they're still playing from behind. Edwin Arroyo ready to go. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Arroyo gets a piece. Did you pay extra for express shipping? We'll do it again. Off the plate, that's a ball. Into center field, that falls for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ted Simmons in the box with a runner on first. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Out of the zone for a ball. Finds the zone to run the count to 1-2. Keeps it going. Great jump. There goes the runner. Safe.
He made it safe.
And that's a stolen base. Digging in, Yoan Moncada. Hit him.
Timeout. That ball hit him.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Cole Carey.
Now pitching.
A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Willie Castro, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Check swing appeal, and they say the bat went around. Gators have 2 runners aboard. The count is
0-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Off the
That's
plate.
ball 2.
Goes down looking. Jose Ramirez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 1-0 the count.
Inside.
Fouls it off.
Did he go?
Swings. Wait, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. Still alive at the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jacob Gonzalez leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes
Yep,
with the
that ball went
fastball.
out.
We've barely seen that pitch in this game. Lifted in the air to left. Lays out and makes the play.
Now batting for the Bears, the shortstop, Colson.
Now at the plate, Colson Montgomery. He doubled in his first at bat. Goes
No,
with the sinker.
inside.
Been his primary pitch. 1-1 the count. In the zone.
2.
Changeup is fouled away. Stays alive. In the air, out to center. And it gets down. Man, this card needs a heat check.
Now batting for Chicago.
Tyler O'Neill at the dish with a runner on first.
O'Neill.
And the 0-1. Not going for that. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Lives to see another pitch. Bites off the 2-strike slider. Hits it hard to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Sale wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back to Rate Field here in Chicago. Josh Bell hits leadoff this frame. Grounds one, foul. Well, that wasn't the plan. Spoils it. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. That doesn't catch the zone.
Inside.
Here comes a pitch. Won't go away. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. sweeper is fouled to stay alive. Got him looking. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. The count is 1-0. De La Cruz gets the bat to it, but foul. Attacks the heater. Brings it in, and 2 away. Next up here in the 5th inning, Ian Happ. He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. The focus,
outside, that's a ball.
Good. Pitch, not so much. Misses
Ball
the plate
2.
with a curveball. Throws one in the dirt. We see another curveball. Misses downstairs for ball 4.
Up next for Guam.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Gonzalez glamping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Bears wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Andrew Benintendi leads off with his team playing from behind. Grounded out to second his first time out. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Harold Baines gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Sam Antonacci freshly dealt to the plate.
Number 10.
Bunt attempt, but fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Wrong zip code. Misses the zone for a ball. Misses with the bunt attempt. Drills one perfectly. Castro covering ground fast. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. Changeup in the air. Castro calling for it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Bears plate a run in the inning, and now they trail by 3. Edwin Arroyo leads off up by 3.
Now pitching.
The Bears go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Darren O'Day. Arroyo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That's ripped to right down the line, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Hit hard to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in now, Ted Simmons. He played a pivotal role in Milwaukee's playoff runs in the early 80s, including their World Series appearance in 1982. It's a 3-run game right now. Catches the plate with a fastball. Just let that go right by. In the air to left. Benintendi settles under it. Lays out and makes the play. Yoan Moncada, the next card off the deck.
The designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Fouls off that curveball. Now that's smacked to right center. And a superb diving catch. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. And now they'll look to keep the momentum going. back here in a 3-run game. Chris Sale takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Murakami in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Early bird special. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Leadoff batter is aboard. Always a great way to start an inning. Edgar Caro steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Murakami aboard here at first with nobody out. That's in the dirt. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. Rips one to center. Castro waiting on it. Makes the grab, one away. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Jacob Gonzalez.
Third baseman, number 7.
First pitch is a strike. Seen that a lot. Throw to second. Tags the runner
He's
for
out.
1. On to first. Double play. And back here on the south side, Willie Castro leads us off. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Found the target to start the AB. Chandler Simpson pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Not what you wanted. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Foul, and that's strike 3 on the bunt attempt.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Hard of the plate. Goes back to the changeup. Swings and misses, struck him out. Josh Bell up next to the dish.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Ellie Dela Cruz in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Murakami gets there. He's under it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Gators, runner at first with 2 away. Swings, ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ian Happ up now with 2 runners on base. Opens with a strike. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. O'Neill fires it to third. Stuck in a rundown. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. It's stretch time from the south side of Chicago. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Colson Montgomery at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Changeup misses for a ball. The pitch to Big Smooth. 1-2 the count. The universe owes you a better result next time. Tyler O'Neill strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Simpson makes his way to it. Snags it for the second out. Andrew Benintendi comes up here in the 7th.
Left fielder, Andrew
0-1 to start. Drag bunt goes foul, and now a high-risk choice with 2 strikes. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. On to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Anthony Santander leads off the top of the 8th.
Now pitching.
Grant Taylor, the new pitcher. Santander leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Pedal to the metal. Fouls it with 2 strikes. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Edwin Arroyo comes up to bat of the 8th. Squares to bunt, misses it. It's a strike. Plates a sizzling fastball. Cutter misses for a ball. Got it by him for the K. Here's the captain of this team, Ted Simmons. Fastball is fouled. Fouls it. Went with the slider, but misses. Two is the count now. Got it as he strikes out the side in the 8th. Don't go anywhere. Harold Baines leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Trace Thompson strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. That's hard hit on the line. That's down, a base hit. That turns the lineup over. Sam Antonacci at the dish with a runner on first. Drags one back towards the mound. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Miguel Vargas is next to the plate. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Oh, 2 is the count. Extends the at-bat. In the dirt, blocked. Got him caught. Dives and makes the tag. A great effort for the second out. The 1-2. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Put the ball in play with 2 strikes, and it paid off. Solid work.
Now batting for Chicago.
Munetaka Murakami ready to hit. Swung on, hit hard to left. Happ drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here on the south side of Chicago, Yoan Moncada leads off the top of the 9th. Connects and hammers one to center. O'Neill camping under it. And it's caught for the out. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Chandler Simpson. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Trying to bunt his way on. Throw to first. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Jose Ramirez. Runner takes off with a great jump. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Ramirez ready. Popped up left center field. Benintendi under this one. Makes the catch. 2 gone now. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Josh Bell comes to the plate in the final frame. Runner takes off for third. And he steals without a throw. The pitch to Bell. In the air to left center. Montgomery moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the final inning. Behind by 4, but it's not over until coach says so. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Leadoff batter is on. This is how productive innings get started. Let's see where you take it from here. Jacob Gonzalez steps up as a parallel 4 card. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Simpson makes the catch. Colson Montgomery steps in the box, hoping to crack a pitch open like an egg. Lifts the changeup. Simpson galloping towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Down to the final out here at right field. O'Neill at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Slides one across the zone for a strike. 1 pitch away from a win. On the ground, hit to Ellie. And that's the final out of the game. The Bears come up short.